What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Mid-South USA, the Bale Challenge map. Let's get to it. Sarge, hello.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Good.
All right. I don't know. Have you joined the map yet?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. Some things have changed.
Hey.
Coach, what's going on, man? How are you? Well, Bear, and this kind of happened the other day, but Bear got the whole, this happened the other day. The whole big field is now assembled down here.
Yeah.
18, 22, 23, 19, and 20, all assembled. The only crop that we're concerned about that's out here still is soybeans here in 19. Last night, for some reason, I decided to go ahead and lime this field.
Okay.
It said it was going to take almost 7 hours to lime. But the problem is he has to go get lime all the time, right?
Right.
So this has been running since I went to, this has been running for about 12 hours. No, over 12 hours now. Yeah, it's been running for over 12 hours now. Like 9 hours. I got you, Coach. I got you. So this has been running for 9 hours, and he's only, he's almost done. The problem is I've been sitting in here babysitting him with a auger wagon, right? But I can't drive in the soybeans. So now that he's out of the soybeans and I can focus a little bit, I can keep him running. Just saying. Sandcamp, you are such a troll. Yeah. The other thing that happened is I bought field 7 last night, and there was canola planted on that. Harvested the canola, and then I was like, I'm just going to turn right around and plant this in grass.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're doing, right? I planted oilseed radish, chat. I planted oilseed radish.
That's
and I...
what it was.
And I couldn't figure out why it only took a little tiny bit of seed to plant that whole field. So Bear comes in this afternoon, and I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm watching the ground more than like actually playing it. He goes, "Why is that field planted in oilseed radish?" And I just put an F in the chat, in the in-game chat. So Bear has actually been replanting field 7 in grass. So I guess really all we have to do right now, because everything else has been mowed. Saturday night chat at the end, we had 23 mowed. That we actually bailed that after the stream Saturday, and then 1 and 3 also got mowed and bailed since then. Everything's been fertilized and limed. I think everything, yeah, pretty much everything's been fertilized and limed. We might need to fertilize 7 after Bear gets that done, but that's neither here or there. So really the big thing we have to do right now is babysit this lime spreader out here until we get this done. And then we can fast them, I guess, and harvest beans. I know the strat for tonight and get that done. And then tonight, before we're done, we'll fire up horseplay on this field with our big seeder. Oilseed radish bales for the win. I don't think you can bail those. But yeah, so that's kind of the strat right now, Chad, is babysitting this lime spreader. And then probably harvesting these beans tonight, which should be interesting. And I didn't get any horseplay fix or auto drive because this is what I was doing today, was this right here. So actually, I'm gonna go fill up because he's gonna go fill up, so I might as well go fill up myself real quick. That way, when he comes back, I can just keep with him for a while. Bear is almost done with replanting, fixing my goof up. And I gotta show you guys something that was in the homestead. Hopefully it's still there. Nobody's messed it up yet, but we're gonna show you guys. Infinity was a little bored yesterday and did something on the server, so we'll go show you guys what that is. We did have to take another loan out, by the way. I paid it back last night, but I was a little nervous about all this lime, so I took a 1.1 and a little bit $1 million loan out as well. So it's a whole thing. So yeah, Sandcamp, you think you're funny, don't you? think you're funny. By the way, I did buy a big seeder too, chat. So we have a John Deere like big seeder now. And it's set up just to seed, no fertilizer. Because why not? So you know what? I fertilized an oilseed radish field today. No wonder it didn't put much fertilizer down. You find yourself comical. Well, that's good. Sand camp. At least somebody does. Shots. Sorry. Sorry, sand camp. Oh yeah. So that's kind of to catch everybody up. What's happened on this map since Saturday night. Don't encourage him, coach. This means he's gonna do it more. Yeah, this fertilizer, is this all seed? This is all seed, isn't it? Or lime. What is that? I don't even know. It's fine. It's all good. Alright. And I do have this buy station set up now, so we can use auto drive to buy stuff here. You don't need my validation. Sand camp. Wish. I'm not saying that. Not saying it. Had nothing to do with you, Sand, but that's funny. That is funny. So for the record, field 7 with without lime or fertilizer or anything on the what's it called? NOLA? 442,000. So that's not too shabby, I don't think. Sell that in like November. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So where's my spreader at? He is still driving home to get more lime. Okay. Are you gonna end up though? Up over there, okay. So now ideally we're gonna run with this guy until I get empty. And then if he happens to get empty and go refill again, but that'll be so much faster than what he has been doing here. Like I said, 6 hours to lime this field, but he has to refill every like 3.5 minutes, so it has been painful to say the least. And awful. And this is a big field, y'all. Field's crazy how big this thing is. Absolutely insane. Oh yeah, it's okay. The weatherman. No, Sand Camp. The weatherman's never wrong. Literally yesterday, Sand Camp, Dad and I were at the farm, and it was getting kind of cloudy, and Dad goes, "Ah, it might rain soon." And I was like, "No, it's not supposed to rain." There's like literally, and I pulled my phone up to our local Fox app for weather. They have a weather app, right? And I pulled my phone out of my pocket, and I opened the app, and it says 0% chance of rain for the rest of the day yesterday. Okay? It freaking poured here last night. Before midnight, too, so it's still the same day. It rained so hard for like 3 hours last night. Anyway, hi, Carson.
Cool story.
I know, right? You may tell it again.
No.
Okay. Never mind then. Rain. Sleet mixture all day. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh yeah, it was kind of crazy. Just a surprise. It was nice though. It was like a good rain, like, you know, on the sound on the roof, you know, kind of thing. It was a good rain for that, you know. Just saying, I was definitely okay with it. So yeah, it was a good time. And I was already home, and I already, like, cut the grass yesterday at the farm and stuff, so I didn't care if it rained. Didn't care at all. Carson, I don't know what happened there. I just know it was a lot of smoke. Just throwing it out there. All right. Yeah, Sandcamp, yeah. You betcha. There's my spreader. Where'd he go? Why do I always feel like he's not where he should be, and then, like, randomly he'll just pop up somewhere? Where is he right now? Why don't I see him? Oh, because he's stuck. He's trying to get some diesel. Okay. Oh, here's what I need to show you guys in the homestead. We have a flower, I guess you call that, of tractors and balers. I don't know what you call it, but it's a thing. Okay, he is currently refilling. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can... Will this field take fertilizer or no? After the incident of planting the wrong stuff. Is it kind of on here? When you compare it to the other grass fields, it definitely could use some, okay, it is gonna take. Okay, so. I want to say that was already set up for this field, but that's okay. One time around. Let's see. Okay. Get this guy going again here. Come on. What? Alt meeting. That's not what I want. Sure thing, Sandcamp. Yeah, whatever. Alright, he'll figure out his life. Oh, the way they're parked. Okay. Took me a minute saying here, but I didn't know what you were on about. This field, chat, doesn't quite go to that edge yet. I don't know if we'll plow in 15, because there is actually a decent road here we could keep. But, yeah. It's a whole thing. Wow, Sand. Sorry. Papers. Hey, like Thug, what's going on, man? How you doing today? How's it going? Welcome in. Alright, come on, buddy. Look at all those lines, by the way, chat. This was set to the longest edge, so I guess I would have thought this was, but it's okay. Going east-west here. Yo, John, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome in. Wow, Sandcamp. I don't know if I've ever actually put that command in. You got your CDL license today. Let's go. GG's, bro. GG's. That's awesome. Congrats. All right, I need an auger wagon. Or not an auger wagon. I need a lime spreader. I might have to talk to somebody about a lime spreader, chat. But just maybe a little bit more capacity. Just a little bit, you know? Like, just a little. You know what? Since I'm going to babysit him, I can just take him off of horseplay for now. Or auto drive. For now. Let's just get it going. See, this thing holds 18.5. If it held like 100, maybe. Like 100,000, chat? What do you think? Baby? Possibly, Sandcamp, yeah. Planted some fruit trees today, and you did your first course played course. Let's go, John. GG's, bro. GG's. What were you doing? Were you like cultivating, planting, climbing? What was your course? My goodness, chat. There's so much of this field to do still. Not going to be a very productive night on the bale count, by the way. Just so everybody's aware. But this is just something that needs to happen. Need to get this field limed. Need to get those soybeans off. It's just stuff that needs to happen on the map, you know. Unfortunately, we're not going to be making many bales tonight, but that's okay. We are definitely over 10,000 though, because we baled all 3 of our fields Saturday night after the stream / Sunday. So we're definitely over 10,000. I don't have a current count. I actually don't know yet, but we're definitely over 10K. So that's good. But unfortunately tonight it's just not going to be super efficient. Like I said, I started this lime last night before I went to bed. So yeah. It's not a great thing here. Too much field. Oh, howdy, Sarge. You want to grab another wagon full of lime and help me out here? Try to keep this guy going as much as possible.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, exactly, Sandcamp. Exactly. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Armis. Yo, let's go, John. GG's, bro. GG's, man. Sandcamp will catch. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, and you know, I really tried to have more of this done on this field before tonight, but you know, I worked on this from the time I got home last night till about 4 o'clock in the morning, and then as soon as I got up today, I was back in here and working on it right up until, you know, literally right before stream. So I couldn't put any more hours into it, unfortunately, to have this all done, but it's all good when you're talking about the size of what we're trying to do here. I could have put more lime spreaders out here. I could have put all 3 of them out here, let's say, but then it's just absolute chaos, and like potential for collision is a lot higher, of course. So that's kind of, it is what it is, you know. I think doing what we're doing right now is probably the best thing, in which obviously I couldn't do this earlier because of the soybean patch. I would fill them up on each side a little bit, but he would still run out into the soybean patch, and it would cause problems. So at least doing this, we can keep the guy running more.
Danger Zone 160
So.
just resubscribed for 17 months. Yo, Johnny.
Danger Zone, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome in. Appreciate the 17-month resub. I guess the other thing I could have done is just set the limer to like buy lime, but that's like really expensive when you do that. So I wouldn't necessarily want to do that, but I could have. But it is what it is. It is what it is, chat. So yeah. I guess for efficiency reasons, maybe I should have done that last night. Just set it to buy it. Would have cost a lot of money though. Danger Zone, I'm doing, man. I'm here. I'm here. I did have kind of a cool experience yesterday. First time, you know, first time for everything, chat. But I got to crank start my tractor yesterday. First time I've ever crank started a tractor with like the hand crank, you know. I thought that was kind of fun. The first time it started like real great. Second time, when it started it later in the day, I think Dad had the throttle set too low, and so it wasn't wanting to like run. And yeah, by the time we figured out that was going on, man, I was like getting tired. I was getting tired. But we did run the tractor twice yesterday. We are getting oil up to our rockers, so Yeah. Is we were going to use the battery to start it, but we kind of forgot we took the battery out on Wednesday and the battery box and unhooked all the wiring on the tractor because we're redoing all the wiring. But we really wanted to see if we were getting oil up to the rockers. We hadn't been able to figure that out yet, but I would say after what we saw yesterday, rockers should be good. It just takes a lot of time because the oil line is like absolutely tiny. So, Sarge, did you just roll over there?
Yeah.
Oh, you went 1050, didn't you? Sarge is Tokyo drifting over there. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, the fertilizer spreaders on course play, Danger Zone. I started this last night, probably at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And up until here recently, he had been running to get more lime when he needed. But I think if we just babysit him here, like, obviously we'll get a lot more done. Than having to have him go get his own lime all the time. Which is fine, it's just very slow to do that, so. We're just gonna keep him, stopped up here in the field. He should only have, like, I don't know, I bet he still has, like, 45 minutes to go. We can actually check. We can definitely check. 55 more minutes if he doesn't stop. So, and unfortunately, this is just what we have to do right now. I guess we could fast time once field 7 gets fertilized. We could fast time and start on the soybeans, I guess. This guy can just keep running, I guess, if we wanted to do that. Which we probably should. But between Sarge and I running now with auger wagons, he shouldn't stop anymore. I wouldn't think anyway. So, like I said, we're not going to get a lot of baling done tonight, but it's all stuff that needs to happen. So, I ran out of time off stream, basically. Oh, it sucks, but it is what it is. I was hoping to have all this done for tonight. It's fine. It's all good. Now, the real question, or the real trick is going to be if I can get this field seeded for tomorrow's stream. Like, before tomorrow's stream. That's going to be the real trick of the overnight magic on Farm Sim here. If that happens or not, we'll see. Hopefully it will. But you never know. You never know. I was probably going to course plate Infinity. But I'll probably have to set it to buy seed because it's going to run out. Even I've got the biggest seed tender you can get for that thing. I've got it just on seed, no fertilizer. Sarge, what are you doing over there? Your tractor was like on ice.
No idea what this thing was doing.
Your auger was hung on my wagon there and just like your tractor was just skating along. It was just there for the ride. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny, actually. Yeah, we might have to do something with lime spreader because, you know, every couple of times we mow, of course, we have to lime spread again. And man, like I said, I started this about 3 or 3:30 last night, so it's been running for a while. That's for sure. That's okay, I guess. I wonder how many times it's gone in for fuel. Oh, at least a couple of times. It's gonna stop, Sarge. Let him turn around. He can do almost a pass on this field, or roughly a pass, before he actually needs to be filled up. Not a round, but a pass. So it's not as bad as it could be. Okay, so are we actually fertilizing anything there, or that's still an outside round? Okay, I think 7's gonna use a little fertilizer. When we get that done, we'll maybe turn him back over to let him run on his own, and we'll work on soybeans. So we can have something else to do besides babysit a lime spreader. But it's all part of it. I just kind of wonder how many hours I'm going to be into this map by the time we get to 100,000 bales, chat. Although I feel like as we go, the hours might actually get less. Because we won't have new fields to set up, and that's the killer. That's the time killer right now. But it's all good. It's all good. Well, I will tell y'all, yesterday before we went to the farm, I'd gotten a little behind on editing because, you know, procrastinator over here. Professional, of course. And so before we left for the farm yesterday, I put Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays stream all in my editing program, and I edited all of them, all 3 of them. And then I set it to render, plus I was in Farm Sim on the other computer here. It was so hot in this room when I came home. I actually had to turn my air conditioning on for a little bit yesterday. It was miserable. You know, 1 mil grain cart? No. No. I mean, we could, but no. We don't actually use grain carts a ton. We do have 4 of them now. But we don't actually use them a ton. Yeah. I mean, the most we use them right now is for lime. Or if we buy a field and there's crop on it. But otherwise, we're not planting, you know, anything, so. Planting grass. And I guess if we wanted to, we could always, you know, we could always plant something else, you know, that gave us straw, but that, like, I don't know. We might get to that point eventually where it's like, hey, let's just plant some wheat to plant some wheat. Or whatever, you know. We might do that at some point. You never know. What fields did we plow together? We plowed together 18, 22, 23, 19, and 20. As of right now. I'm kind of on the fence about 15 because there is actually a, you know, like a gravel road over there. We could take the gravel road out, but I kind of like having a road over here somewhere. I mean, I guess I could put one along the edge of the map, but yeah. So that's what we plowed together, and that's what we're currently working on. We're gonna save the soybeans that are here in 19. 20 has cotton, don't care about that. But we are gonna save the beans. That's gonna be some decent money, so we might as well save those. And they've been limed now, so they should be pretty good yield. So hopefully here in a little bit we'll get to that. What's going on? Welcome in. But for right now, we're just in babysit mode, unfortunately. But it's part of farming. Obviously, this isn't realistic farming right now, but part of what needs to be done on this map currently, Chad. How about that? Oh, redneck. Okay, I got you. What's up, man? How you doing? I got you. You guys always confuse me when you change your names, you know? When, like, I'm used to a name, and then you change your name, and then I'm like, oh, who's this person? Fred? Hello? What's up, Fred? Always messes with me. That's all right. Right, so we're almost done, chat, or something. Considering how big the field is, we're totally almost done, right? Gotta go to work in a little. That's fun. That's fun. I'm assuming, yeah, okay. Hey, dude's fertilizing 7, so we'll let him go. Like I said, when he gets done, we'll probably fast time so we can work on beans. We can just put the other guy back and let him do his thing, you know? Here, Yuleberry, you changed your name. Hi, Ghost. How are you? Well, Yuleberry has a clean record here there, Ghost, so it must not be you. Wait. Shots fired. I'm sorry, Ghost. I didn't mean it. We're planting grass on the big field, Justin. Grass. We may have to divide this field up with landscaping for courseplay reasons. I don't know if courseplay will load a mowing course on this field. We'll see. No, you're not, imposter. Well, both your names are pink, so I'm pretty sure same person, Yuleberry. So, can confirm. Wait, I thought Yuleberry and Chuck were the same person. What happened to that? So confused. So confused. Mrs. Professor, hello, welcome in. It is going. We are doing some linemen right now. Just like a lot of it. That's all. Just a lot of linemen. I mean, okay. I'll agree with that, Yuleberry, I guess. I get called a bot too, so. It happens, it happens. Especially on this giant field, Mrs. Professor. Look how big this field is. It's such a big field. That's alright, it's fine. Slashy Grunt, you're the next Yuleberry? Okay. Been called worse. Right, Chuck? Yeah, me too. So a bot's like, yeah, okay. Not the worst thing I've ever been called. So, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it, to be honest. Oh, same color name. Wait, so never mind. Never mind. It's all one person watching me right now, chat. How many monitors do you have? Got a different Twitch window on each monitor? Like, man. Must have a 12. Okay. Alright. Guess I need to add some more to my setup, huh? Slacking over here, you know? The speed sync's mod is great, but it really doesn't keep us, like, synced up all the time. A pro viewer. Oh, goodness. Slime off on a 60x map. Yeah, I could see that, Mrs. Professor. That or you have to get, like, this lime spreader that holds 1,000,000 liters and spreads, like, 100 meters wide. I could see doing that, but at that point, it's like, why? I guess, you know? I don't know. And that might happen on here. You never know. We'll probably keep lime on, though. Hi, Chuck. Catch you later. Yuleberry. Wow. That's rude. Dang. Wow. Yuleberry is testing that perfect record tonight, you know? Just saying. Testing it. She started it. That's your defense? Okay. Alright. I have siblings. I know how that works. It's okay. It's all good. Here you go. Yeah, John, go ahead. Combines, and I guess we'll run a couple tippers as well. That way, because we're gonna have to run the combines. We can't course play those. Because if we course play them, it's gonna want to do the whole field. So that's not gonna work. So. Oh no, we're not. No, Mr. Professor, this is the stock one out of the mod hub. We're not using. It's not a. It is a mod, but it's not unrealistic capacity or our spread or anything. This spreader. That's why we're having to babysit it as much as we are right now, so that it'll keep going. Otherwise, it stops every like minute and a half or 2 minutes or something to go get more lime. So that's the reason we're doing the lime dogger wagon and we're running alongside of it. It's a whole thing. Somewhere in the neighborhood north of 10,000 bales, probably closer to 11, but I actually don't know yet. We haven't done any baling on here. Well, so after Saturday stream, we were shy of 10,000 by a little bit. But at the end of after Saturday stream, we bailed 23, 3 and 1 got bailed yesterday. So between those fields, I forget what we get, but we're definitely over 10,000. But beyond, I don't have an exact count for you right now. So yeah, don't have an exact count right now. Just somewhere north of 10K, but a long way from being done. Let's put it that way. A very, very long way from being done. That's okay. It's only been a week. I figure we'll be doing this for a while. Now, of course, once April rolls around, we're going to kind of scale back a little bit on the bail-in and play some other stuff. There's new content for Construction Sim. So I really, really want to check that out. I want to get back into that game at least a little bit. It's a fun game, so. Yeah, Infinity, I did have to go hook up to all of them and add it all up, to be honest with you, so I don't know. All right, there, Sarge. It would be nice, Mrs. Professor, yes. And if this held a lot, then we wouldn't have to babysit this. Yeah, because if we look in here, this thing only... So 42 meters, but if you look at... Like, we can spread fertilizer at 42 meters as well with, like, an in-game fertilizer spreader. So 16 miles an hour, 42 meters, holds 18.5. So it's not that crazy, per se. All right, Sarge, let's do one more wagon, if you want to go get one more.
All right.
And then maybe by then that sprayer will be basically done. And then we can fast time and work on beans by the time we get both our wagons empty, And then we'll just put him back to running to get his own lime. Which is a very slow process, but whatever. We can divide and conquer at that point. We'll work on beans and he can keep liming.
What about the grass field that's on?
Which one?
You're driving in it.
What about it?
Lime.
Needs lime?
I mean, as far as fast time.
So we're probably just not gonna be able to mow it this time. If we want to mow it, we have to mow it manually because course play is gonna want to mow the entire field.
No, what I'm saying is as far as the lime. Fast time, will he quit spreading there?
Oh, no. I don't think so. No, he doesn't care about what's in the field. Well, his variable rate might kick in, but he should be fine. Sorry, I didn't understand what you meant. But yeah, we probably won't be able to mow this field this time, which, whatever. as part of plowing fields together. We'll just let it go this time and get it on the next one. Basically, it's all about trying to finish up getting this field all like assembled. Bear did a great job, by the way, chat. Using GPS, plowing edges. I mean, we got some clean edges all the way around this field now. He did a great job lining them up. So it was all Bear. He did all of it. Oh, big shot. Oh, there he is too. He's here to hear that I'm happy. You know, look at that. Hi, Bear. Good timing.
I made somebody happy.
Yeah, you did a great job plowing this field together.
Oh, good.
Yeah, even with the what's it called, GPS issue we were having Saturday there.
Oof.
I know it was
that
tested.
was a
Wasn't
monster.
it? No, the field. Yeah, come out here and get in the slime spreader real quick.
I was setting everything up for harvest.
Okay. Oh, are you in the field somewhere?
No. I'm in the homestead.
Okay.
I was
just saying to come just sit in this thing real fast and like, oh my god, these rounds never end, you know?
Oh, I see. I've been watching.
Okay. It's the field that never ends.
I have a name for the field.
Is it appropriate?
It is. It is.
The
field of regret.
Pretty much.
Because I have a feeling
I would
will
say
be regretting putting all those fields together.
You know, when we played on Elm Creek 4X, right? We put some pretty big fields together. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Coach says driver update, then it'll be on to help. Awesome. But like we put those fields together and like they're nothing compared to this. This might be the biggest field we've assembled on at least 19 or sorry, 22.
It's a really big field.
It's really big. I think we're gonna end up probably having to put some like a north-south line, maybe a divider line with landscaping. Just so course play
doesn't crash the server. Yeah.
Why do I smell something burning?
You having a stroke?
Oh, my air conditioning's okay. No, I don't smell toast. I have my AC on right now. It could just be a funky smell coming from it. I don't know. I haven't run it much this year, but it's definitely on right now. That or is a redneck neighbor. That's more likely what it is. Redneck neighbors. I don't know. I'll wait here if I hear any fire trucks, you know. Probably close to a full-size normal map. Jeff, it's going to be getting pretty darn close. Let me fill this guy up and we'll look at it again here. So if we take this map, the problem is this east-west road's not in the middle of the map. It's south of the middle line. And same thing with the north-south road up here. That's not in the middle either. I feel like middle is more like on field 1 here. I could be wrong. But if you divide this up into 4, like a grid, the north-south line, east-west line, and then you have 4 chunks. It's not quite a regular, well, it does go past though, so it might be, oh, it's a fair bit. Oh, no, what did I hit? You guys didn't see that, right?
What?
Jacob, hi. Bail challenge is going. We're not doing a lot of bailing tonight, but it's going. No, Jacob, we're liming a field, sir. Please keep it appropriate. Thank you. See what? Right, you know, chat, the button is like, it's a button over there. It's a whole thing. It's okay. The cedar will take care of it. That spot will just be real like mellow soil for a while. It's fine. It won't be acidic at all. It'll be okay. Can you have too much lime in a field? Probably can, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. That's just called like a field with like stones in it at that point, right? You know, it's just limestone. Just saying. Yeah, oh, wait. Who's that? Oh, that's you. You guys' stuff. Okay.
It's
I was like, I don't know what is happening, but something is happening.
we're harvesting
Beans. Yeah, we're not doing that cotton. Do the beans though. You betcha. And chat, for the record, I would pick the lime up, but A, it's like $4 in lime, so I don't care. And B, we don't have a like the snowblower, the milling machine, or anything on here, so it'll just stay right there in the field, and the seeder should cultivate it under. It'll be fine. I hit the little pile full send with a tractor. I mean, I could, yeah. You betcha. Yeah, I built a ramp, chat. I didn't spill. It was a ramp. To a flip. Or something. I have a wet sock now, by the way.
And my listener wants me to X100, so you're wrapping this up tonight, right?
Wrapping what up tonight? The 100,000 bales? Absolutely not. Hello. Thanks for the bits. That things that aren't gonna happen for 1,000, Alex. R.I.P. Quebec. We're definitely not wrapping up the bale challenge tonight, no. Maybe in like a month from tonight. Wow. Alright, there it is. I see the pile. We're gonna go send it. We're in a quad track. We're not really gonna send it, but like to infinity. That was really lame, Jacob. Not gonna lie. That was really lame. So let's see. How many of us are in here now? 5 of us, right? Are 5 of us in here? 4. There's 4. Anybody else planning on joining on a chat that like normally comes in? Or no? Trying to decide how we want to harvest that field. We're gonna have to run the combines. We have 3 of them, right? You guys bringing trucks down there, or what do you? Yeah, you got trucks. Okay. So I'm assuming you're setting up with wagons. So you're getting wagons down there.
Yeah.
Okay. So ideally, we could use like it could be like a 5-person harvest. 2 wagons, 3 combines. Trying to find the server. Yeah, I wish they would fix that, Infinity. Not gonna lie. Or, not Infinity, sorry, Coach. I wish they would fix that, to be honest with you. Okay. We get 5 people, that'll be real solid. And we're at 4 right now, so that'll be a solid harvest. I mean, if we get an extra person, hey, this is a job that could be done too. I'm just saying. Found it. You think you need to grab some new mods? Okay, gotcha, Coach. Yeah, it usually takes me like 3 or 4 times to find it. I like refresh that page 3 or 4 times before it'll actually pop up. Just saying. Hey, other things they broke for 1,000. How about that plowing texture, chat? Isn't that fun? I love that one. Anyway. Sandcamp, you're gonna die on this hill tonight, aren't you? Like you're okay. All right, Sandcamp. That's weird, Infinity. Very strange. It's really weird, Jacob. Yeah. If you're plowing over like harvested crop, so if you have a field that you've harvested and then you go to plow it, it just looks really strange now. Yeah, it's bad. More of a mound. Where are those trucks going right now? They were down here, now they're up there.
I don't know what they're doing.
They're trying to get to field 19, but I don't know how they're getting to field 19 because they were already down there once, I thought.
Right.
So confused. It's okay. More of a mound. All right, Sandcamp, I got you, bro.
This is a problem.
Do what?
One's hung up on a light pole or a telephone pole.
Oh, I think we can cut it down if you want. The telephone pole, I'm pretty sure we can cut those down. Let's not, because we found out when cutting trees down on here the other day. Although I think that was because we had like, 8 people in here when I was cutting trees down. Not a good idea. Single player would probably be fine. Or it was fine after the fact there. All right, I still have 91%. Oh, that's the wrong. Oh, gotta hit shift 3, not shift, or shift 4, not shift 3. Speed sync mod. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Right. All right. Bye, Bear. Bear have issues? Oh. Ruh-roh, Reggie.
Yeah, it had some sort of issue.
Yeah. What might that be? Randomly
no.
DC'd you?
Yep.
All right. Now the trucks are going. So confused. Don't question auto drive, right? Just let it go. Let it go.
We're all set to 19.
Yeah. Look at the beautiful red equipment. We have a lot of red equipment, Jacob, on this map. I don't know if you were here Saturday, but like we might have a lot of red. In fact, I think we only have one John Deere thing. I think we only have one John Deere thing, and it's the 9R. Not very long on Saturday. Okay. Yeah, we have some Fendt tractors. We have a whole bunch of random like smaller tractors, but that was like sales and what the map started us with. So we have 2 Magnums, a quad, 3 of these sprayers / spreaders, and 3 combines, all red. Yeah. Still shows you're missing something. You're probably missing the contract mod. The better contrast or contrast plus or whatever that one's called. Yeah, the Vermeer DLC is on as well. Do you have that one? Yeah. Good evening. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't. I'm pretty sure the contract mod I did not put in the Google Drive because of the, like, it's in the mod hub and you can just hit download. But yeah, we had to turn the Vermeer pack on. Probably Vermeer. So Vermeer, it's a DLC. It's a paid DLC, unfortunately. Goes unavailable. Do you ever? You'd have to get it like through Steam if your game's through Steam. It is in there. Okay. Yeah, that we had to turn the Premiere Pack on because it gives us a bail counter. Otherwise, we actually really wouldn't know how many bails we've done unless we like pull the save down, load it into single player, and then we could check that way. But to have like an actual count going, yeah. Version do we have of what? Man. All right, all good. Thanks first time. All good. So I guess I can just get empty and drive down to 19 with this quad track, huh? We're gonna need wagons, right? Do you guys have, how many wagons do you guys have down there?
We have no wagons down there yet.
Okay, I'll just, I'm at 41%, so someday I'll get emptied out here. I believe that sprayer's almost done over on 7 as well. And this guy's actually not far from being done here. This will be all right. Or something. Not too far from being done. When you consider how big the field. Almost done. Almost there, chat.
Does Sarge still have his auger wagon down there?
I think it's in the homestead, right, Sarge?
Yeah, I put it away already.
Okay.
I'll bring it back.
All good. Once that sprayer's done, which he's about halfway done on his last pass, we can fast time. It should be basically emptied out by then. If not, I can just dump it in the field. That's a joke, chat. I would never purposely just dump product in the field. By accident, though. I gotcha. I gotcha. Jacob, the only thing I'm sure of is that I have pepperoni pizza in the house waiting for me for dinner. That's pretty much the only thing I'm sure of. At this point. Just saying. Everything else, not really sure about, you know? But I do know that there's pepperoni pizza. Is Farmsim not happy tonight?
Apparently not.
Wait. Oh, Bear, it's your outbound internet. You're dropping like 12% of your packets right now.
Alright, I'll go
Okay. I love that feature in TeamSpeak, by the way. I can just check people's internets without them knowing. It's nice. I like it. Very handy. Yeah, the good St. Louis pizza, Jacob, okay? From the local spot that I don't name. The good place. They have a deal where you can get a bunch of money off on their pizzas on Mondays. So, and it happens to be pretty close to where Dad works. So we just like first time ordered it, and then Dad just goes and picks it up on his way home. So it works out, you know. But Dad was a little late getting home tonight, so because apparently the pizza wasn't ready forever. It's supposed to be ready at like 5. He got there at 5:20 and it still wasn't ready. So it is what it is. But yeah, so I ate just like a little bit, and then you know, I'll eat after stream. It'll be a good time. So yeah, it will be a good time. Same pizza from the one by our house is the best one, right? First time. Oh yeah, 65% is definitely. Yeah, that's fine, John. You're good. No, it's definitely not DiGiorno. DiGiorno, actually, I've had one ever, and I didn't care for it. Saying. Didn't really care for it, not gonna lie. The Culver's 2 blocks. Oh, Jacob, nice. Jacob, you could take a stroll to Culver's. Well, after you get rid of that foot of snow. But, like, you could take a stroll to Culver's. That sounds magical. Or something. How is that snow, by the way, Jacob? I saw you posted in Discord that you had a foot. That's a lot of snow. Like, I'm good. Almost gone. Wow. Sounds like a typical Midwest snow. There one day, gone the next, you know? Just saying. Speaking of weather, chat, it was like almost 70 here yesterday. Now, it was a little windy, I won't lie. But it was awesome. Absolutely awesome yesterday. Yo, Bert, what's up? It was so nice here yesterday. I cut grass. I was in my happy place. I got off the lawnmower and I told Dad, I said, look at me, I'm covered in grass. And he goes, yeah. And I said, I couldn't be any happier right now. And he just kind of looked at me. How's the husband in the flat? I got you, Jacob. Okay. But dude, I was in my happy place. It was great. I was so happy yesterday. It was a good time. We got to 48. Holy cow. I'd have made fun of Farmer Nick on Snapchat a little bit for drinking drinks with umbrellas in them, but don't tell him I told you that. It was funny. We were having a little back and forth chat. It was all good. All in good fun. All right, so field 19 is a massive field, isn't it? Just like driving south here, this big field. We're gonna be out here for a minute, y'all. Don't mind the cotton that the boys were drawing stuff in the other day with the semis and stuff. Tony and Trent were out there drawing, and they did too. Look at all that. They got curlicues and I don't even know that might have been lag right there. Oh no, the whole thing though. All right, so I guess we need to make sure the live spreader is set up right. I'm assuming Sarge changed it so it'll go fill. Crop circles, yes. Crop.
I never touched it.
Okay. What happened in the field? The boys happened. That's what happened there, Jacob. Looks like Among Us. Wow. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? We got all the tippers. Let's go. Okay. So let's make sure. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Where he is? Okay, he's good to go fill himself up. We should be good to fast time real quick. Get it done, y'all. Let's do this. Let's do it, chat. All right. Hey. Supposed to get an inch of rain tomorrow. Tired of the rain. Wow, Mrs. Professor. I never thought I'd hear you say that you're tired of the rain. That's crazy. Back to sales just for fun. Good on that. Don't fast time in. The goal is to get the beans. So whatever the grass does, we're going for beans. Wow. That's crazy. I did see a thing out of like, God, I think it was Bakersfield, Mrs. Professor. And they were showing this river, and they're like, this river hasn't flown this much in like 8 years or something. I was like, whoa, kind of crazy right there. And the river was rolling. There was a lot of water coming down that sucker. That was a while ago though. Tell you what though, the river's up here right now too. Missouri River. It's up quite a bit right now. Been over it yesterday. All right. That's actually perfect. Grass is day 2. Soybeans are ready. A card's ready in 31 again. Not doing it, chat. Ooh. Ooh. Soybeans in 14, Sarge. Doing it. Not doing it. All right, let's see. What do we got? Right now we got, what, the 3 of us here? Okay.
At the moment.
Okay. Well, then why don't we set up our tippers to empty us? For the moment, and then we can always change if we get, we can always change if we get drivers.
I have to probably pull the truck.
Yeah, I was just gonna pull the trucks out of the line. Let the 3 tippers take over. Gotcha, Coach. I appreciate it, man. Sorry you had to do that, but it's the only way we can get the bail counter. Appreciate you doing it, though. $6.5. Oh, that's a lot of rain, Mrs. Professor, for y'all. Holy cow. Wow. Okay, I think these are all set up, so we can just combine. John, I don't know if you know how to do this, but put your auto drive on field 19. It doesn't matter what setting you have your auto drive on. Just put the top thing to field 19, which I'm thinking it already is because you guys used them to. You guys use that to get them down here, I believe. So, how do we want to harvest this field, Sarge? North, south? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that then.
I would go with no.
Alright, I'll just go, okay, so north-south GPS. And then I'll just pick a random spot. I think out of this last one, we had like 2.5 to 3 inches of rain, Mrs. Professor, out of that last storm that we had. But down around like southern Missouri, like southwest Missouri,
blows into my mouth.
Puma listener wants me X 100 diagonal.
You want to harvest this field on a like a 45 their first time? I mean, I'm here for bad ideas, okay? I'm always down for a good bad idea, you know? 15. I can't do 15. I can do 45 though. GPS doesn't do a 15, but it'll do a 45. You betcha, Sam. All right, a little bit brighter. I'm here for that. Check the sale barn just to see they're good on sale barn. Yeah, where are we at? October. Okay. Bad ideas. Look at the crop circle field. I don't know what you're talking about. We could go harvest that cotton. It's been limed. Hasn't been fertilized, but it's been limed. We could actually get more going if we wanted on the other 3 fields, but we're fine with doing this for tonight. We're fine. So basically the theory here is, Chad, if we get these beans knocked out on 19, then we get to actually assemble the whole field and like turn a seeder loose tonight. Hopefully overnight. Get this all seeded for tomorrow. Not that we'll be out here mowing at least on the first part of the stream tomorrow because we have our other fields, but Bad idea. Trust me, Bert. I'm looking at 31 going. I could set a combine up there and a wagon or a tipper. For like $252,000 to harvest 14, by the way. That's the field that took us 12 hours. Said it was going to take 12. It didn't quite take 12. Mostly because we stepped in and like helped it out. And now we know about the course play setting too, so it'll be better. Good evening, Plugger. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome on in. Let's make sure tippers are working here. One should drive out here, hopefully. Mr. Tipper Man, let's go. And he's moving. Okay. Awesome, Plugger. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
What'd Plugger do?
What? Carson?
What?
What?
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
I said hi to Plugger. You said he's doing good.
Oh, hi, Plugger.
Welcome back, Bear.
Hi.
I don't know what Carson's on about right now.
I don't know either. I just sat down.
Is Carson participating again?
I don't. I'm not of age, Bear. That is illegal. Excuse me, sir.
Plugger, you got some wicked. Oh no, Plugger.
I didn't say what you were participating in.
Whippets. What?
What? In farming, I am participating, Bear. I am
Oh, good.
the manager of a multi-million-dollar farm, actually, with more
Really?
hours than John. So
Hang on. Hour check?
in 2 weeks,
Yeah.
what's yours?
No, what's yours?
306?
God, you got me by like 53 hours, bro.
You know why? It's because
He doesn't
all
turn
he
it
does.
off.
he doesn't turn it off. He just
I
lets it
know.
run.
No, it runs. It's just auto-driving course.
Yeah, but you don't ever, like, it's on all the time, round the clock.
Yeah,
I
because
can't.
it's always doing something.
Okay. I just got to get like another, how many hours is that roughly? Another like 500 hours-ish, I think, roughly. I'm not exactly sure. Then I'll catch old man. He's over 3,000 already.
I'm at 821 hours total now.
Amateur hour, get out of here.
That's also
2,500.
gone up about a lot recently.
Yeah, right. Besides, I'm only a week into the bail challenge. Give me one more week and then we'll test our 2-week number, okay?
Okay.
Because, well, my game's been on since I came home from the farm. Actually, it was on all day yesterday, too. Never mind. Yeah.
When? How many bails you up to?
Somewhere north of 10,000, but I don't know. Yep.
Leonard21 just resubscribed for 46 months.
Yo, Leonard, thanks for the 46-month tier 3 sub. Appreciate it. How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, we finished.
Scruff 4646 just resubscribed for 18 months.
Scruff, welcome back for 18 months. We appreciate that resub as well. How's it going? We finished Saturday with like less than 10,000, but then we bailed all of our fields off stream Saturday, and between Saturday night and Sunday, all the fields that we had at that time were bailed.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, I don't actually know. Golly, these passes be kind of real, boys. Just saying.
So I've made the middle part of this map a field now.
Oh, did you do that finally? To assemble the center part?
Yeah. I have actually not completely yet.
Okay.
Because I don't know if I want to add 10 into it because like the bottleneck.
Yeah, 10 might be kind of awkward.
I don't know how Courseplay is going to handle that.
It might not very well. Why
'Cause
don't you
I'm trying to
research
keep
so
it-
when we go back to it, you'll let us know if it works or not.
Because right now, because even at the bottom there, because it kind of angles out the south of 13, you could go down, but then it'd make like an awkward corner down there, so I just left it straight.
I got you.
But there's
That
a lot of
was-
auto drive I've changed there too.
Nice.
I'm about to just redo the homestead.
Oh, see how this plowed texture looks now where I've spread chaff all over it? That's how it looks like if we were to plow a soybean like stubble. It would look
Oh,
like
it
that.
should look.
No, it shouldn't look like that at all. No,
No?
no, no. If you plow after lime, the field's still white too.
Oh, is it?
And that definitely shouldn't happen. Leonard, what's up?
Yo, Carson,
Leonard.
if you need nice neat lines, I hear John's got a guy for that.
What?
Bear plowed the whole field together and it's really like clean. Well done. I need a tipper like right now. This guy just needs to like move.
Well, see, usually when
I'm on the way, child.
whenever I decide I want to do like combining fields, it's usually at like 2 in the morning. So my lines are pretty straight too, Bear.
Uh-huh.
I use GPS.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, that's
Kinda.
the only way to do it. Hi, Leonard. What's up?
Leonard,
The
your
Carson.
PC. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Haven't talked to you in a long time.
Oh, it's been a minute.
In a hot
Your
minute.
PC sucks. You should upgrade.
Okay. What do I need to upgrade to?
What's the best you can get?
An i9 13900K or that one AMD processor and a 4090.
There you go.
Yeah, they're hyping up a new AMD processor, and they're like, it has 6% better performance in gaming. I'm like, it's not worth it. Oh, hello. There's a tipper there.
But it runs like 30 degrees cooler than the i9 13900K does.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
That 13900K be running hot.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
Like I
gotcha.
saw a video the other day where it was like, of course, it was in like a little PC, like
Yeah,
with like non-water cooled, and it was like pushing 120.
it was probably a stock like Intel cooler too, right?
It wasn't.
Oh.
I mean, might as well have been.
You slap a Nock 2 on there with the big like 2 fans, you'll be good to go.
But like, if you
Just-
go i7 or i9 13900K, like you can't not water cool it.
Really?
It's hot.
Wow. Interesting. Should we change, not the tippers, but should we change our combines so the tippers quit coming to us now since Bear's here? Does that mean?
I don't think I could keep up with all three of you.
Okay, but what if
You're
we...
about to have some help.
Okay, let's change them. So just change your auger wagon to a random field. It doesn't matter which one. And cycle your pipe, and then the guy will just stop. Bear, when you
need
fill
to
him
look
up.
at that picture in Discord.
What?
I'll get him.
Thanks.
I'll get him lined up.
Yeah, but just leave them set. That way, if we need help, we can always just turn our combines back. Does that make sense?
I was gonna line them up at the waypoint.
But
They can
don't
run.
But don't
run
change your
green.
settings. Do you know what I'm saying, or am I not making? I don't know if I'm making sense.
I don't think you're making sense.
Okay.
I was going to line them up so that they can run back to the homestead.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, don't leave them on empty combine. They'll still run like normal. Just if we get in a pinch where you guys are full or like waiting, I don't know what the scenario would be. Probably won't be a scenario. But if like you guys, if for some reason we have a combine that goes off in the left field and like needs an empty, he could just like change to the field 19 and then they would come to us. But since we're not on field 19, they're not going to come to us now. Does that make sense? In my brain, it makes sense. I don't think I'm articulating it well. Saying. Do whatever you want. How about that? What about a picture in Discord, Carson?
I sent it to you in whispers.
Send it to me in whispers. Where? Oh,
Which?
I see it. Thanks, Jacob. I'm glad it... Okay. Glad it makes sense to somebody. Ooh, that is kind of
Mm-hmm.
low-key cool. Is that from the Blue Rocket, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
From old John Krause. Snap.
That's pretty neat. Not gonna lie.
Per Nate.
That's pretty neat. Oh man, yeah. Just do whatever you want. I don't care.
How much is? Oh.
You see what I'm putting down? Okay. All right.
The question is, do I buy another like Trident chassis and like chill with 100,000 in my bank, or like
Sure.
save it?
All right, what do we need Coach to do?
We'll send.
We probably don't need a third auger wagon, right? With soybeans, after all.
Right.
I guess if you wanted to run truck, you could run truck. Or do we pick up a fourth combine to really knock this out? Because we could probably
Not
do
a
that.
bad idea.
Coach, I'm getting you a combine.
At least just lease it.
Yeah, true, actually.
This will be the last field for a while, right?
I mean, we're probably going to be pretty content for a while mowing just this one, right? Yeah, good point. All right, Coach, there's a combine in the shop for you. Four combines, get it done.
Is the Icera Pro compact thing like necessary?
What's that?
It's like the detects real nitrogen demands.
I don't know. I always put it on there. I don't know if it actually works. Fourth combine from field, whatever's got. No, we'll just we could have bought it, but we'll just lease one for now. It's fine. We'll be pretty solid here in a minute. Wait, is there not? I thought we had two auger wagons down here, right? Where'd that go? Could be wrong. I don't know. Right. Field 14 with 4. It would still take a while, Jacob. For tractor line, but I feel like the will a tractor 8 come yeah. Those soybeans would be really bad because they need like lime desperately. These at least got lime, which does mean our field's going to be a little bit off, but it'll be fine. Somebody's not paying attention. Who's that? That's Sarge or John? Who is that? Oh, there they go.
Uh-oh.
Just in case there's anything in that field we need to harvest, we got it, right? It happens. These are pretty long passes. I could doze off on a pass this long. Just saying.
Doesn't take much.
It doesn't, no. Especially today, man. I was, whew. Yeah. I was trying to watch The Crown and I had to back up. I watched 3 episodes. I had to back 2 of them up. Because I'm like, I have no idea what's going on right now. Saying. And I have a, for anybody that's watched The Crown and maybe watched, you know, Game of Thrones, what's the newer Game of Thrones? The House of the Dragon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep watching it because of the one guy that's in both of those. In The Crown and House of the Dragon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep watching them just because it's like I just see his Game of Thrones character in The Crown. Is that his name, Matt Smith? Yeah, okay. I don't know. I just keep waiting for a dragon to show up.
Don't watch House of the Dragon the first time?
No, I did, but I'm watching the Crown now.
Oh,
And he's in there, and
savvy.
he plays like Prince Philip, right? It's about like the British monarch.
Yeah.
And so I just see like his character from House of the Dragon, but in The Crown. And it's really messing with my brain. So I like it though. I watched 3 episodes today. I'll probably watch another 1 or 2 tonight after stream.
You don't remember when Queen Elizabeth rode that dragon and then defeated Hitler in World War II?
Is
Remember
that how it
part?
happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't quite think that's what happened, but I mean, we'll go with
They
it.
say
Oh,
they
Mr.
say
Plow,
Hitler committed
that's
suicide.
that name again is Mr. Plow.
My listener wants me cleared X100. Man, Prince Philip is really cruel and has a thing for his niece. Wait.
Pretty much first time, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like he's played him as the same character, you know? I don't know. It's just kind of, it's entertaining though. I enjoyed it today. I watched like 3 episodes, so. Yeah. So you're saying the history books are wrong, Bear, huh? The dragon.
All I'm saying is.
Okay.
All I'm saying is.
Okay. And she
Somebody
had the
saw
big,
Hitler commit suicide.
I mean, I wasn't there.
It's just a scorched, just a scorched corpse. Who knows?
I wasn't there. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah. But watch this. Sandcamp, I've been seeing that pop up on my TikTok. And I've never watched that show before, but it looks funny. They have to take a backseat to others. Yeah, true. True, first time, true. That is interesting. Yeah, he has. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that today, but yeah, you're right.
Are we dumping this stuff at the homestead?
Yes, sir.
What's the tire marks out in 20 about, huh?
Are you in here?
No, I'm looking at your map.
It's a cotton field, and we didn't want to save the cotton because it's cotton.
Oh.
So Trent and Tony were hauling bales, and well,
Yeah, they were. Oh,
that's just what happened. I don't know. Man. That's just what happened. So I can't tell you why, but it sure happened.
Hey, man. No judgment here.
Sandcamp. The 4th combine.
My listener wants me cleared
There it is,
X100, field 20. Wow, nice work, pick rainbows.
I love the profanity filter of Brian. It is so, like, weird. Just saying. Very, very strange. Alright, so 4th combine should be here in a minute, which would be good.
Was first time trying to say picturesque,
Yes.
and Brian and the mod got it.
Yeah, because there's 3 letters lined up in there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it says in it.
Picasso? Bad word, yeah. Big rainbow. Wow. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, it's a little strict, I know, but there's no settings on that. It's either profanity filter on or off, right, Carson?
Basically.
I'm pretty sure that's how it is, yeah. Is
It
that?
just reads for the letters and it will yoink it.
I thought you guys were driving across the field. I was like, wait a minute, what are you guys
Unless
doing?
they updated that. I'm gonna go look.
I doubt it.
Probably.
But you never know. Never know.
Well, I mean, it's been set like that for a while now.
It has been a while, yes. It has
I
been a
don't
while.
know where that would be.
My listener wants me cleared X100, pacey ASO.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever that is. You betcha. Thanks for the beds first time.
Hey,
Oh, goodness. Goodness me, that's funny. So, soybean harvesting, am I right? Or something.
Sandcamp cheered X100, LMO.
Sand, thanks to the bits.